Hi, everybody. How you doing? Um, I just want to let everybody know that next year Tyler Perry will be doing his last Medea movie. It will be called A Medea Family Funeral, coming out next year.
And and why is that? What?
Well,
Why?
well,
Wait.
uh,
Why did he decided to hang 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 it up?
well, he decided to hang it up because he wanted to be her age, still playing Medea. You know Medea's 65, and Tyler Perry doesn't want to be that age, still playing Medea. I'm good. So that's why he's hanging it up.
So is he is he is he gonna be still acting?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he is, but not as Medea.
And and what else do you want to talk about on your what do you want to talk about on what do you want to talk about on this interview?
Well, I was going to ask you that, buddy. What do you want me to talk about?
Um, since since my Alex Boris show is all about people with disability,
Mm-hmm.
and for people that that don't that don't have SoundCloud or YouTube. Tell them how your disability affects you.
Well, my disability affects me because sometimes VA doesn't go to every place I would like to go. I would like them to go. Like, for example, VA doesn't go outside to VA doesn't go outside 1604, which makes it difficult for me to go to other places.
And 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 uh can can you tell us what is beer? What does beer and stand for?
Yeah, it stands for Via Metropolitan Transit.
That that means it's it's like a bus, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And and what else in your life that you that you that that you
I'm sorry, buddy. What did you say?
I'm 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 sorry. Can you close your door?
Yes.
because it's really.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Why is Anna Lisa so?
Everything okay, Mommy? Oh, nothing, buddy. It's just my sister running her mouth as always. Into it.
Did you close your door?
I did now. Hi, Nina. Come on in.
Oh, okay. Um. Okay, let's start all over. Are you ready, Damien?
Yeah.
And let's take it from the top. Are you ready?
Yes.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Can you tell us what have you been up to lately?
Yes. I have been working hard at work.
And what and how does your disability affect you as far as getting dressed, and all that?
That drunk? Okay. Well, just like you, buddy. We need help getting dressed.
Yep.
Yep.
And I know you, and I known you for how long, buddy?
Ever since middle school.
And what is difficult about your disability that you face in your everyday life?
Well, basically, buddy, the same things that you would face in your everyday life, like getting dressed, going places, since your mom always has to work.
Yeah, and I can't really do that.
Yeah. So you basically, so while I'm working my butt off, you're sitting in your room, just hanging on Facebook.
Yeah, doing my show.
And saying, dang, I miss Damon so much. Why did he have to move to Texas?
Yes, that's exactly what I say.
I know. Why in hell did he have to move to Texas?
I don't say that, but
But you're thinking it.
yeah. And what else do you like to do down there in San Antonio?
Strip club. Hey.
What kind of clothes?
I just told you, but it's strip clubs.
Have you been into?
A strip club?
Yep.
Oh yes. And I ran in a private room, just me and the dancer, and boy, I see all the goodies.
Um, I I hope I hope that they don't that, that they don't that that they don't dance dance on you too hard.
Oh no, buddy. They take it easy, but boy, it sure is fun.
And um, remember, Damien, this is live on YouTube, so try trying to keep it PG.
Mm. Well, oh yeah, okay.
I know you like those ladies, and they do it to you good.
Yeah, and they would do it to you good too.
Yep.
They would give it to you outside.
So, um, so anyway, is there anything else that you'd like to do in San Antonio?
Mm. Well, I like going to movies with my friends and going out to eat.
Buddy,
Huh?
are you okay?
Yeah, I just had the arm. Let's see. Mm.
Can you can you start all over because about the movies part?
Okay. I like going to movies and eating popcorn and having soda.
I love soda,
Yeah, but it's not good for us.
but who cares? Every once in a while we can have it.
Yeah.
So anything else new going on in San Antonio, Texas that you haven't done?
Oh, I hate Trump.
I hate Trump too.
uh, so, enough about my life. Let's talk about Alex's life. Let me hear all about Alex.
Remember, this is live on YouTube, so
Yeah, come on. So, buddy, what's going on in your life lately?
well, recently, rem- remember I told you that I went to Nashville
Yeah.
and I didn't get to finish my story because you had to go.
Yeah, I had to go tonight.
Yeah, but but anyway, buddy, it was great. I had a good time. And buddy,
Mm-hmm.
did you see some of my videos that I posted on my old YouTube channel before they decided to shut it down.
Yes, I saw every video you posted on that one. Oh, believe me, just because I'm busy, I still keep up with you. Don't forget that.
Buddy,
You?
I I I really enjoy keeping up with my buddy Damien.
I'm glad you do.
And what movies do you like to see with your friends?
Um, any type of scary movies, funny movies?
Um,
You?
on 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 Halloween night,
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday, my my girlfriend Melanie came over, and she wanted to watch a movie on Netflix called Truth or Dare,
That's a good movie.
and then we watched that movie, the Boss Baby.
Well, that's not really scary, but that's good.
After that Truth or Dare movie is over, and that movie scared me to death
Why?
because seeing all those people getting, seeing all those people getting killed,
Yeah.
and Hollywood makes it so real, like it actually happened in real life.
They do.
Say it again, buddy.
They do.
Um, and buddy,
Yes.
why why we're doing this interview? Could you do me a favor?
What?
Could you look up the Gator score, because I didn't look at the game yesterday, so.
Give me 1 second.
I hope that won't hurt your computer.
It won't. Mm.
And tell us why you're looking for that score. What is your favorite football team? Damien, what is your favorite football team?
Mine is the Texas. My favorite team is the. My favorite team is the Texas Cowboys.
The Texas. The Texas what?
Cowboys. I mean, yeah.
And and you're still a Gator fan, right?
Yes, I am.
They've been having a hard time lately. It's like on their last two games, our quarterback is not doing too well.
Yeah.
Um, they they lost two games in a row against um the Georgia Bulldogs and the and and against Missouri. And man, they need to get this stuff together. What do you think about that?
It's crazy.
So, so, Damien, are you ready to do a little sports report? What's happening with your team in mind? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Um, and tell us how was the the Harbin Grove Trotters? You never told me about that.
Oh. When I was to see them last year, they were awesome.
Um, and they made several TV appearances on that Nick Jr. show, Mutt and stuff.
Yep.
What are the TV shows that they make their appearance on?
I'm not sure.
But but are they awesome? Do you
Yes, they are weird.
do you recommend do you recommend your audience on YouTube to go and see them?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Our, our friend Marjorie has been asking about you.
Well, I never really see her on Facebook that much.
Well, she says, how is Damien Caston? How's my brother JD or her or her cousin?
Cousin?
JD. Yes, Marjorie is JD's cousin.
Yeah.
How is JD doing, by the way?
I'm sleeping as usual.
Do you get to go see him, or?
I try to, but he's always sleeping.
Does he live with his mom?
And yeah.
Have you been over to his house?
I guess I have. It's really, really nice.
Do they have like a ramp for you? How do you get inside?
Well, for that, buddy, I take my manual chair.
And how many friends over the past year since you moved from Ocala, from San Antonio, Texas? How many friends have you met down there so far at San Antonio?
A lot.
What is the difference between Florida and Texas? Do you like Texas better, or you like Florida?
I like Florida better. I mean, Texas. I like Texas better.
What's wrong with Florida? Don't you miss me?
I do, but as far as services, Texas has a lot more services for me.
And Florida didn't give you too many services. Is that why?
Yep. That's right.
Tell us why why you don't like Florida that much instead of in tell us why you don't like like Florida and you like Texas more.
I just told you. But I just talked about it because of the services I get.
My my hand my hand was shaking with the camera and I didn't get to hear that part.
Yeah, that's why.
So are you are you ever gonna come down and see your buddy Alex?
Yes, I can't tell you when, but I will be down again.
Huh?
Yes, I can't tell you when, but I will be down again.
I really miss you
Me too, buddy.
so much. You know when you say you can't make it to you can't you can't you can't make it on Skype sometime. It really makes me sad because I miss since seeing you. I miss hearing your voice.
Oh,
Could you try? Could you try and get on more on Skype when we talk, please?
yes, I will. I'll make sure of it.
Because I I know you like to I know you like to spend time with your family, but you know, always make sure you you spend time with your boy as well.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I just feel like you get too busy for me.
Well, sometimes I do, but I don't get busy all the time. As you see, I'm not busy now.
Yeah, but I don't know your schedule. I don't know when you're available and when you're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I have you to keep me in in line.
Yeah.
So what do you so what do you so what do you dress up as for Halloween?
No, but because of the, I didn't, I don't go trick or treating.
Do you pass out candy?
Not this year, cause we didn't feel like it.
Um, what was your favorite costume out of all the trick treating years that you went? What was your favorite costume that you dressed up as?
Well, my favorite costume I did the best was a pimp.
Oh my God.
I had boots, I had a pimp suit, I had a pimp hat, I had a pimp cane.
And and tell us, how do you make a difference in your community?
Well, I make a difference by making people smile.
And you sure do a good job. When I see you, I get really happy and you really do make me smile, and you really do make a difference in my life, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And I'm glad to have you in my life as a friend, as a as a as a brother, as a family member.
Yeah.
So, have you been listening to any new music lately? Damien.
Yeah. I listen to today's top hits like every day.
Buddy,
You know.
don't do, do you do you mind keeping keeping your light on your computer so people can see you better?
What do you mean?
You know, so the camera can have something to focus on.
Oh yeah.
Um, and buddy, who do you want to to who do you want to win in football this year? That are in Texas.
Um. Hmm. Hmm.
Sorry if my hand's a little bit shaky, but I'm trying.
That's a hard question.
In the state of San Antonio, who do you want to make it to the playoffs in the state?
The Cowboys.
Do you think they are doing a good job this year?
Absolutely.
Let's talk football. I know you like the Gators, right?
Yeah.
And I know you like your teams in Texas. But who do you think is gonna come out on top and make it all the way to the national championship game this year in the state?
Mm. That's kind of hard to say.
Could,
Yeah.
could you give us an idea? That that means that means that means that means me and all my YouTube audience.
I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys. That's all I can think of.
And who is your top 10? If you had to choose a football team to make it to the playoffs, who would you choose?
I would choose the Giants.
Oh, okay. And how many years did the Giants make it to the championship game? Do you know? I'm just trying to change up the conversation, but
I know you. I know you are.
and 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 make you think harder. I, come on, Damien, are you okay?
Yes. Because at last, Alex has coming on. His lonely days are over.
Yeah, you know how many times I saw that commercial? That commercial is annoying.
Why you say that?
I know they just play it to make money. But sometimes when they play it over and over and over, it gets annoying. Have you ever watched a show and you get tons of commercials?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't they skip the commercials and get get right back to the program?
Well, more because that's how they make their money.
Um, and what's been going on this season for The Walking Dead? Can you catch us up?
Well, without telling too much. Um,
Remember, you are on YouTube, buddy.
I like to think it's tonight. It's gonna be really, really sad.
I I love Empire and Stars coming back soon. That'll get
Empire was on a Tuesday. Did you see it?
no, I don't know what time it comes on anymore. My bad.
Well, down here it comes out at 7, so I think up there it would be the same.
Remember, are we in the hour behind or?
You are an hour ahead of me, so for you it would come out at 8, and for me Empire will come out at 7, and Star comes on at 8.
Can you give us what happened in the first episode without telling too much or does Lucius Lyon
Well,
have his memory back? Does he take control of his empire again?
yes, Lucius and Cookie do take control of Empire again. And now they have a new record label.
It's not the same record label as before.
Nope.
I thought it was called Empire. What is it called?
The show is Empire.
What is their record label?
It's still Empire, but it's also called Gravity Records.
So as they are doing the show, they are managing their record label at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And they're signing new artists all the time.
Huh?
And they're signing new artists all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, speaking about shows, what shows have you watched lately?
I love that show, Star and Empire. I cannot wait for that. And to answer your question, buddy, I've been watching those old shows like Hey Arnold.
Move it. Football Head.
And
Pepper Ann.
you mean Peppa Pig?
Well, my cousin loves Pepper Pig.
And it still comes on down here. And I love Gullah Gullah Island. We Sendax, Little Bear. You know what I mean?
So you watch those every Saturday?
No, not every Saturday. I've been watching the Gator games on Saturday. You know what show I like on Nickelodeon now?
What?
Which is Double Dare. You know that show that came on a couple years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And now they brought it back to Nickelodeon. With 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 Mark Summers and Eliza Koshy.
Yeah.
I love that Double Dare show. It comes on. It comes on every 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 Friday night. Is it around 8 or 9? They used to come on at 8. but now they have it on at 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 9, I think it is. What was your favorite game show that Nickelodeon ever came out with?
It's slime time!
I love Slime Time. I wish they would bring that back. And figure it out with what was that host?
I thought you said host.
No, I said what was that host?
I know what you said. I'm just joking. What was that hoe?
Can we get back on the it's okay to have fun, but what was your what if you had to name what was your top 10 game shows that came on Nick?
I only have one that I really like.
You don't like figure it out?
Oh yeah. Those should be top 2. My third one.
What about Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yeah, that was a good show too.
What was your favorite one?
Slime time and to figure it out.
I wonder what happened. Why did they cancel that show?
Because, buddy, after so long, they have to make room for new shows.
And that host was Summer Sanders.
Yep.
On Figure It Out. What is she doing now?
Let me look.
I want to make this a good video this time. That's why I keep on rolling. We can talk about and my other favorite show was Franklin on Nickelodeon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me keep this video rolling while I'm talking to you.
Oh, no problem.
is there? Guys, if you watching this video, why now? Do you have any questions for my buddy Damien? Damien?
Yeah. Well, now Summer Sanders is hosting the game show Keywords for HLN.
What is that show?
Summer Sanders hosts the game show Keywords for HLN.
Oh.
Yeah.
And can you give us the score that Gator game?
What?
Of our Gators. Can you give us the score? Because I've been doing my shows a lot with Luke, you know, and he is awesome. Have you saw our report about the Gators on my YouTube?
Yes, I have.
How do you think that we did?
Awesome.
And I'm not using music anymore.
Good.
So.
Okay, yesterday, Florida Gators versus Lee Missouri Tigers. The Florida Gators were 17, and Missouri Tigers were 38.
So, say it again one more time.
Yesterday's game, Florida Gators 17, Missouri Tigers 38.
And what was the score of the Florida Georgia game? I forget. You gotta keep me on.
I got you, buddy.
You gotta keep me on my toes. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You've been.
And on Saturday, the Florida Gators (17) and the Georgia Bulldogs 36.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Yes. Florida Gators had 17 and the Georgia Bulldogs 36.
And what do you think, in your opinion, what they need to do better moving forward.
Hmm. Let's see. Moving forward,
Yes.
just keep on playing great. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I know that they haven't been doing good lately, but hopefully they will keep keep on doing great.
Yeah, hopefully.
Do you mind if I take a break for a second?
No, go ahead.
We are still rolling on YouTube. Oh, I gotta get myself comfortable, buddy. Um, and what do you? Oh, hold on.